is up, everybody? Welcome to the 18th episode.
Look at number 18.
Look at number 18. Good Lord, look at your waveform.
Good. You can adjust it later.
I can adjust it later. We have exactly 17 days until Christmas, everybody.
Woo!
Jesus. On a log.
What?
I don't know. Just accept it.
Okay, we're going to do accents today.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. That's not right.
Hey, mate.
That British accent's just not, that's just...
I can't. I'm American.
I can't do it. You can't do it.
I can't do accents.
Neither
Sure
can
you can.
I.
Just,
I can do voices, but I can't do
Just lightly,
accent.
just kind of talk,
Hey, everybody.
talk
My name's
with,
Mickey Mouse.
talk with a more proper way of pronouncing everything.
Proper.
Proper, yeah. Don't try so hard. Just
Proper.
don't try so hard. Just let it come out.
What was that?
God.
So,
You know.
the topic today is what? Disney?
Disney.
Disney!
As we could
Hey,
tell,
everybody. Disney.
Ashlyn's favorite thing of all time is Disney.
When you wish upon a star.
Copyright. The best part about this is when you just kind of blurt out somebody else yelling something random as fuck. And I have the worst habit of doing it. If you've ever looked back, I'm the one that does it the most.
Yeah.
Like, ready to be talking about, fuck off. I'm talking now, bitch.
You just like, there's 9 times out of 10 whenever I'm editing, I'll go back and listen. And you just talk, like you interrupt me so much, I just end up cutting out most of my stuff that I'm saying and letting you talk.
Sounds like a plan.
No, it's not the plan. That ain't going to happen.
I'm trying to get better
It
about
ain't going to
it.
continue happening.
I'm trying to get
Okay,
better.
well, okay, that's good. Do you see how I feel?
Motherfucker, we can play this game. We can play this game all you want.
Okay.
I'll win.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yep.
this is the episode.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this is it. The whole
Hell
episode's
yeah,
going to be
yeah,
a Scott
yeah.
arguing the whole entire time. It would be different if you had substance to your voice instead of just making fucking noise in the background.
Disney.
All right, well, today we are talking about Disney.
Disney as a whole,
Nothing but Disney. Everything about Disney.
the company,
The company.
the monopoly,
The what? Yeah, they are monopolizing.
everything.
I thought you were talking about like the board game Monopoly. I'm like, what does that have
I'm
to do with
surprised
anything?
Disney doesn't own that too.
They might already. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, and what Disney's doing with Star Wars?
I don't give a shit.
Somebody out there does. Somebody does.
If
I saw the new trailer.
if
Looks pretty good.
if you're watching right now and you enjoy the newer Star Wars movies, I didn't mean to offend.
Hashtag Last Jedi.
Just left Jedi.
Last Jedi.
Oh, I thought you said left Jedi.
Yeah, it's the Jedi to the left.
I thought you meant like
Not the Padawan to the right. Oh, sorry. Rocky Horror Picture Show. My
you
bad.
know, like left shark and right shark. You know
Oh my god.
that whole big thing.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to
That
the
has-
left, to the right, to the right. Now switch, now switch.
Now copyright. Now copyright.
Walk it by you.
Yourself.
We joke a lot about the copyright shit, but nobody cares. Nobody gives a crap. We're just singing it.
It would be different if, like, I could fucking sing. I mean, if I could sing and, sound like the motherfucker, it'd be different.
I mean, it would be different if we had the actual song overlaid on top of this.
Bing. Idea. No, just kidding.
All right, everybody. Here's Any Way You Want It by Journey. And now here's Pinball Wizard.
What?
Are you serious right now?
Maybe.
Wow.
Hey.
Hi.
Let's rock into the night, dude.
Rocking into the night. Rocking
Cruising down the motorway.
Copyright.
Strike. How many strikes? All of them.
We it wouldn't be a copyright strike. It would just be a notice saying, "Hey, copyright stuff."
And then they look at us. No, you don't think it would. You don't think it would. But you know the people at YouTube are sitting there, and every time they see it, they have like everybody's channel name and everything, and then all they fucking just put a mark next to it. It's like, bitch, that's a strike. You know,
Jesus, dude, you're getting aggravated. Like you're getting
you know,
agitated.
like in kindergarten when you fucking got a goddamn strike, or you had to pull a pin or something. Fuck that shit.
In my school,
Damn it, kindergarten.
In my school where I went, we had this like big cloth with like cardboard glued on
Cutouts
it,
of Minnie Mouse.
like, and it was cutouts of McDonald's French fry containers.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And we had pieces of yellow construction paper that were fries. And whoever at the end of the year had the most fries in their fry container was the star pupil. And whoever had the least
Did you get
amount.
fries?
I don't know. You got something. It
What
was.
the
I
fuck?
think it was like an ice cream or something from McDonald's at the end of the year.
Should have been a damn fry. Oh yeah, just for the record, Ashlyn's back. You didn't hear her
Oh
voice?
yeah, yeah. 5 minutes, 6 minutes into this episode.
Yeah, so that's not just some random girl. You've met her before.
yeah.
No, Grady just has 2 different voices.
Yeah. Everybody, welcome back, Ashlyn.
Hello!
Hey,
Disney!
you're right over there. You're gonna have a spasm. Is that okay? Do we need to start talking about Disney now? Is that
Yeah, let's talk about Disney. So,
Disney?
Disney,
Aladdin,
Disney, that day.
Tarzan, Frozen. Oh, I thought I'm just. Does somebody interrupts?
Yeah, where do we even start?
Where do you want to start? What's your favorite Disney movie of all time?
The Lion King.
The Lion King.
What's yours? Did you just
What?
say it better be the fucking Lion King?
Under your breath, it better be The Lion King.
I'm just kidding.
What is my favorite Disney movie? I don't know. What's yours?
Nightmare Before Christmas. Like
Oh yeah, we've talked
would-
about this
yeah.
multiple times.
it doesn't matter. It's the greatest Disney movie. It's the greatest movie. It's the greatest animated movie. It's the greatest stop action, whatever the fuck kind of movie. Greatest,
Stop motion.
whatever. Yeah, so it's definitely Nightmare. Or well, okay, is it Disney Pixar or is it Disney? Is Finding Nemo Disney Pixar or is it just Pixar? Do you know?
Oh.
I think it's just Pixar.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I
Disney
think-
bought out Pixar, so.
Well, now.
Well, now
So
they have,
Finding
but-
Dory would be Disney, but
Yeah.
original Finding Nemo was it Disney Pixar?
I don't
or was
know.
it- Fuck it.
Actually, okay, it's a tie between 2 Disney movies. Atlantis
Oh, that's a really good movie.
and Treasure Planet.
Fucking
yeah,
goddamn
that's. I knew you were gonna
That
say
is
that.
the number one fucking Treasure Planet is the number one world in Kingdom Hearts that needs to just be in the fucking game. And I swear to God, if it ain't in this one, I don't know what
I'm pretty sure it will
I'm gonna
be.
spaz
'cause-
the fuck out.
Hey, they're San Fran Tokyo. We've got San Fran Tokyo. That's freaking amazing.
Oh, you know what's awesome? I don't know if y'all. Fun fact about Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know if y'all knew this, but the dude that worked on he was like a producer. That you know the guy when they announced Baymax and Tangled World.
What?
Did you say Bay and
I
Max?
said Baymax.
It's Baymax.
Who
Baymax.
gives a fuck? I've only seen the movie once.
A lot of people care.
I
but-
care.
He only worked on Tangled, Big Hero 6, and Treasure
Yeah.
Planet. And 2 of his movies that he worked on is in Kingdom Hearts 3. So a lot of people have a theory that Treasure Planet just hasn't been announced yet.
I'm really hoping. I'm pretty sure it will be. But yeah, that's my
That's
two.
like the number one, like most wanted world
Yeah.
in Kingdom Hearts.
But that's my 2 favorite movies.
And I
Is
swear to God, if we get Atlantica again, I will fucking lose
I'm
it.
gonna. And if we have to fight Ursula one more time,
I
Don't
would
get me
rather-
started.
I preferred Atlantica in the first game over the fucking second
Are
one.
you serious?
That music bullshit, fuck that. All I did was go in the world and hit fucking buttons. I mean,
you can skip the world.
no, you had to get magnet to get
In
past.
the first one, yeah.
No, in the second one, you had to get like magnet or something. It was some ability.
The second one, you can skip it.
You had to get some ability. I remember because I
yeah,
tried.
it's
Oh, okay.
You had to go. You literally had to go there and beat that fucking world for like the base ability, just so you could beat Pirates of the Caribbean. Like just so you could go further in Pirates of the
Wow.
Caribbean.
I remembered there was something I needed that was supposed to be found in
And it
Nightmare
said-
Before Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that one
New
was.
episode added, and you're like, God, damn.
Hey,
Because it's fucking Atlantic.
I want to point this out. The wood grain on my door there, plus those 2 screws, it looks like a baby's head with like tiny little beady eyes. Do you see
Holy
that?
shit.
Do you see that?
You're weird.
That is freaky. Do you see
So
it?
basically, now that I'm creeped out, I'll just get out. Back to If
weird.
Atlantica. Why? All right, Disney. All right, it was a good movie. It was all right. All right, it was a decent movie. Okay. And you know what's weird as fuck? Like a conspiracy theory. Apparently, the ship that Ariel steals all her shit from was Anna and Elsa's parents' sunken ship. So Tarzan's sunken ship.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
I've heard of that.
I forgot to mention that in the conspiracy theory episode.
We talk about that. But yeah, Atlantis and Treasure Planet. And Treasure Planet's, I think Treasure Planet is my number one favorite, and Atlantis is number two.
I'm a real big. When I was a kid, I loved fucking Peter Pan.
Did you love fucking him, or did you love...
I mean, I'm not gonna admit to anything over this.
Punctuation is very important.
I fucking loved
There we go.
Peter Pan.
Or you know, you could rearrange it, but you know.
Peter Pan loved
I feel like
fucking-
there could have been a comma in there somewhere, and that would have sounded so much better.
But all right, Peter Pan.
Yeah.
And guess what? I hit the mic.
All right.
I accidentally hit the mic. Like I was just doing this, and I just just nailed the mic.
Anyways, yeah, I enjoy Peter Pan. It's
I bet you do.
I wouldn't. I don't even want to hear it. Fucking Peter Pan. So actually, no kidding. In my creative writing in college, I did a.
You enjoyed Peter Pan?
I did a. I wrote a piece of literature based off of Peter Pan, but it was kind of more along the lines of the ideology of Neverland. And it was really weird because I was really dark with it, but it was really cool. But I've always enjoyed Peter Pan in some way. You remember
Did you hear
that,
that
yeah?
theory where Peter Pan made a deal with the devil?
No, but I've heard.
No, because what's that movie? It's based in Louisiana, and it has a frog in it. I don't remember what the name of it is. It's a Disney movie, but it's based in Louisiana. It's kind of like Princess and the Frog, but
You're talking about the newer.
yeah.
The newer one. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And the main bad guy, his shadow could move.
It's like voodoo, you know.
Yeah. And he gets drugged into hell at the end of the movie. So people have a theory that Peter Pan did the same thing, and that's how he never ages.
I think the number one conspiracy that I believe most about Peter Pan is it's purgatory. Neverland is purgatory. That's why all the children never grow old, you know, and it's only children that go to Neverland. And,
Unless you're Captain.
And the reason that Captain Hook and the pirates never can touch land is because the ocean is outside of the realm of purgatory, and Captain Hook is the devil trying to get the children to come to hell out of purgatory, but he can never step foot on land. And that's why.
My favorite adaptation.
Shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My favorite adaptation is. Did you watch that? It's like a sci-fi miniseries called Neverland.
Yeah.
Like they did Tin Man for Wizard of Oz. They did Alice for Alice in Wonderland. They did one, and I love that one.
I don't know what it was about Tin Man. I watched Tin Man, and it was kind of like a Doctor Who on like methamphetamines. Like I just didn't enjoy it that much.
A Tin Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
But
I mean, that was probably the weirdest one.
my favorite adaptation to a Peter Pan was Hook.
Oh, Hook was pretty
with
good.
Robin Williams.
Where
That
it's
was,
like after he grows up and has to remember everything.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. Did you watch Pan? Just Pan?
No.
I think I did.
It actually wasn't that
with
bad.
the younger
It had Rise Iphans in it. Yeah, it wasn't
the
that
younger actor. Yeah,
He's Hook. Pretty sure. Or no, he's not Hook. It has Hugh Jackman and
Hugh Jackman.
That's right.
Yeah. That was an amazing film.
it was really good.
That was a good movie.
and then
didn't
the
see
one that was
was
Peter
good.
Pan that released in like 2005 was really good.
Yeah. Two of the newer movies that I've really enjoyed from Disney was Saving Mr. Banks.
I never watched that.
I want to see it.
We have to see it. Because I watched it. It's a really amazing. It just tells the story so well of the creation of Mary Poppins. Like it's just, I don't know, it's flawless. It's just a good storytelling movie.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks has always been Walt Disney in movies. You ever notice that he always plays?
That's the
I
only
mean,
one I
but
knew
can
of.
you look? Do you know what Walt Disney looked like?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pictures of him.
I mean, I've never looked. I mean,
They kind of do look a little similar. You're gonna have to come a little this way for the
Oh.
mic.
Hi.
Well, not right in front of me, because then they won't be able to hear me.
they don't need to.
Okay.
I mean, just was now that we've cleared that up. So how you doing, Ashlyn? That's good.
Toy Story has been in my mind for some reason.
Hey, you excited about Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah,
Toy Story World?
that's exactly what it was.
That's
It looked beautiful.
And with the mech suits in the toy store.
Oh yeah, that you get to use to help fight the bosses.
Yeah.
They've supposedly announced the ground, like everywhere you go in Toy Story World. Like there's a YouTube video of
like
a guy following.
like open world style.
Yeah, well, and he's like, they kind of announced what all places in it were going to be in it. Like
Right.
in Toy Story, we're going to be in this.
That's cool.
And I like how they didn't base it off the movies.
Yeah.
Like they basically made their own twist out of it. It's like
Oh, the
Big
Toy
Hero
Story?
6's version is going to be the sequel to Big Hero 6, basically.
Oh.
That's cool.
So I'm pretty sure, like, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Big Hero 6, you know how Baymax gets stuck in space or whatever? Mm-hmm. Apparently, as Sora, you're supposed to go find him. Like, I think that's part of the whole...
So like you're flying to San Fran, Tokyo in your gummy ship, and you just so happen to find him floating in space.
But he shows up at the end as, like, a different, like, it's Baymax, but it's a different Baymax. Because the chip.
The chip, yeah.
Unless he finds the chip. I mean, something has to do... Like,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a sequel, and it's literally, like, Tetsuya Nomura basically come out and said, like, it's basically a direct sequel to the movie. So how they're going to do it, I don't know.
Would Hero be in it, I wonder?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say so.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that's going to make the suit for you. Like, I think he's going to contribute to making
Makes
the
sense,
suit
yeah.
for Sora. So he can,
Yeah.
I guess, be in that world.
So what's some of the, besides Kingdom Hearts, because, my God, we're all excited about that.
Everybody's excited about
What's some of the newer stuff from Disney that you were either looking forward to or some of the most recent that you've enjoyed?
Big Hero 6.
Well,
No, I did like Finding Dory.
Yes. I love that fucking movie.
The Incredibles coming up.
Yes, I'm. That's the number one movie I'm most excited about coming out.
Yes.
Is The Incredibles 2. Like, I am so freaking excited for that.
I've got a conspiracy theory for that one, too.
Save it for another day.
And Toy Story 4.
Oh, they're coming out
Oh, I
with the
didn't
fourth
know that.
Yeah, it's 2019.
Oh, I didn't know that.
one? I didn't know that either.
But besides Treasure Planet and Atlantis, The Incredibles is probably my number one favorite. But because it is a Pixar,
Yeah, Pixar.
you know, but now that Disney's bought Pixar, it's technically a Disney movie now. So I'm looking forward to that Disney movie coming out. Actually comes out next year, doesn't it?
Yeah, they switched the dates with Toy Story 4,
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. So
which makes sense.
I guess.
right now, I am not enjoying the plot that they've told us. I'm not.
The Incredibles?
Yeah, The Incredibles 2. I'm not enjoying the plot idea, the plot devices for
Does
that.
it have to do with the mole people?
No.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm serious.
What happened
Well,
to them people?
but it picks up from there, but like from what, you know, they may be not telling us a lot because
People are excited.
they
I'm
just
gonna
they
watch
just
it.
want to keep, you know, they want to keep everybody drawn in. But what they've said so far is basically, you know, it picks up right where the first one left off, the mole people, and then Mrs. Incredible goes out and does her own journey, while Mr. Incredible stays home with Jack and the kids and takes care of them. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you're looking at me like, what? Why?
Yeah.
So
that
that's
isn't-
it'll have to be action packed on Mrs. Incredible's end. Miss Incredible.
Well, what'll end up happening
They'll have to come in
is
and
they'll
save the
basically
day.
do the same thing as the first one, and then like
Yeah,
eventually
well, I mean,
they'll
yeah,
go
because
out.
Mr. Incredible went out and started doing his own thing by himself, and then the rest of them joined in. So that makes sense.
It's probably going to be like
It's
that.
literally going to be the same
You know what
plot,
I
just
wish?
backwards.
You know what I wish would happen?
What?
It's kind of like this is a little bit sort of off topic, but it brings back. So in the new Boruto manga, it showed Boruto as an adult and like what happened, and then it goes back to him as a kid. So I kind of hope, in a sense, like it kind of shows like at the beginning the kid's grown up, and then maybe they're heroes, and then it goes back and kind of shows a backstory of how the fuck is
They're not going to be aged at all.
I mean, that's what they said about Boruto too, and boom.
Well,
Japanese people.
They've already they've confirmed that they're not aged at all.
Not even for like a minute.
No, like because it picks up right where the first movie left off.
As long as they have like the encounter with the mole people, like 5 minutes of the film, beginning of it, and kind of with that.
Right, because you want to know what happened.
I want to know what happened, dude. You can't just do that. It's like Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's about to fight the... Or 2. He's about to fight the Rhino.
Yeah, and then
they just quit making them. It's like, what happened to Rhino? I want to see if he got hit by the manhole cover.
Yeah.
I don't know. My mind is dead.
What was the other... I remember playing the Amazing Spider-Man for PlayStation. Do you remember this?
Yeah, the one for PS3.
No, for PlayStation.
The original?
Yeah. Like, it was literally
one
just
right
like...
after the cartridge, because I think the N64 one had cartridges, and then this one didn't.
No, this one had cartridges. What it was...
There's one of them that didn't.
I think it was the same one as... It was the exact same N64 game, but for PlayStation 1, I think.
I mean, it's possible.
And, like, your tutorial levels were basically like... Like, it was literally just a void of blackness, and, like, you just seen building tops.
Oh, fuck yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah. And Stan Lee was the narrator for it. But that game right there was, like, legit. And there was Electro, which they did a good adaptation of him. Hammerhead, which they haven't done Hammerhead yet.
There's Rhino.
And then Rhino.
Rhino's in. I remember, because you had to fight him on a rooftop.
Yeah.
Because there was no getting on the ground. Or which one was that? Which one was that where you couldn't get on the fucking ground if you fell off a building or whatever?
That was this one, but there were certain levels where you could be on the ground.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you had to fly around everywhere.
There was something.
What's Spider-Man not being able to swim in any game?
Yeah, I know, right? There was something. I don't know, charming. It was freaky, scary, but charming at the same time about those PlayStation 1 games, because the way they did that Spider-Man game, the first level you're in the city, and you're able to walk on the ground, but you're also able to climb buildings. But to get past the first level, you got to climb a building, and then your next level is swinging from building to building. But if you were looking out in the ocean from New York, from where you were, it was just blackness. You know, and like the graphics wouldn't render that far, so if you were looking down the street, it would just be black void, and you would walk, and then it would start rendering in from black void. You know, like it was just something dark and creepy about the way that they did some of the graphics back then. And some of the games that did it the most was the X-Men. You remember the X-Men game that was set up like Street Fighter for the PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
That game, Twisted Metal, that was another really darkly...
Twisted Metal is one of the greatest group franchises on the PlayStation.
Yeah, Twisted Metal was like the bomb diggity. And then Spider-Man. Are you making fun of the way I said bomb diggity?
Just that you said that.
It's the fact that I said it. But
all right. So, what's y'all's top 5 favorite older Disney movies? Like maybe 2000 and back. We'll do 2000 and back. I don't even know if I can do 5.
Okay, obviously,
we'll do top 3.
Obviously, Lion King is my number 1.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of all of the movies that, you know, obviously like Cinderella and Snow White and all that, but I'm trying to think of all of them before 2000.
We got Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast,
Robin Hood,
Alice in Wonderland. You know how I'm doing this?
Yeah.
In the first game of Kingdom Hearts, you have to say the 7 princesses, so I'm just naming off those movies.
Yeah, this is
Cinderella.
hard.
So we're saying before 2000.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still deciding?
I'm trying to figure out what was before 2000. This is Winnie the Pooh counts, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you my top 3 right now. Number 1, The Black Cauldron.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually, I was going to say that.
Number 2, The Sword and the Stone. And number 3, Mulan.
I'll have to... Nightmare Before Christmas will take the spot on that one. I'm pretty sure it's before. I think I was born in the 90s.
Those are before 2000.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Scott? What's your...
Black Cauldron, Sword and the Stone. And I'm trying to find out if Nightmare Before Christmas was in the 90s.
It was.
Or 80s.
Oh my god. Yes.
No, it wasn't 80s.
1993. Yeah,
93.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
It was year before I was born.
Okay. I don't know what my third one is, but The Lion King, Tarzan, and...
I forgot Tarzan was before too.
Ooh.
Fantasia was a fantastic movie.
I've never been a big fan of musicals, and that literally is one big-ass musical.
Well, it's more of an instrumental.
Well, but still. Now, I did like the way they adapted that, in the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I keep going back to it, but it's a Disney game.
I mean, yeah,
oh, you remember the game
it's
Going
huge.
Quackers?
Yes, I do.
With Donald Duck?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the shit.
I guess Mulan would be number 3 for me.
Okay,
too.
so from 1 to 3, your first number 1 was
The Lion King, Tarzan, Mulan.
Milan.
All right, mine's got to be from number 1 to 3 is Night Before Christmas. It's got to be the Black Cauldron. And then it's got to be Sword and Stone.
Yeah.
Like, Black Cauldron, I remember watching that. Dude, I watched that movie like 4,000 times. I still could probably tell you that entire movie right now.
I think that was one of the very first VHSs that I played so much that it broke.
Oh, mine did. We had to get another copy.
Yeah.
I'd like to find it on. I bet they got it on DVD and Blu-ray.
Oh, of course they do.
Where they've been doing them older Disney movies, bringing them back in Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I gotta find a copy of it. Like, I love that movie. And Sword and Stone, I watched a few times, but there was one Disney movie. It might have been the Black Cauldron, actually, where there's like a big war sort of deal. I don't remember what it was exactly.
I don't know.
It was
think that
like
might
a
have-
medieval type.
Yeah, I think that might have been it. I'm not sure.
It had a bird. The bird grabs this guy. Maybe in the Sword and the Stone.
It might be. I can barely remember. But, Ashlyn, did you have fun?
Yes, of course. I
Good.
love Disney.
God. Scott, did you have fun?
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? It's freaking Disney.
No, I had fun.
Freaking
Fucking love
Okay,
Disney,
good.
dude.
Good. Well, we're going to get ready to wrap up the episode. We had a lot of fun. Thank you, Ashlyn, for being here again.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sweetheart. Scott, it feels weird you sitting in that chair now.
I like being in the commanding chair.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's comfortable. It's a really comfy chair. Well, anyways, we're going to end the episode. Oh, well, hold on. Thank you all so much for watching.
Yo, yeah, definitely. We appreciate all the views. I mean, if you don't like and subscribe, if you don't like our content, just the fact that you made it through the episode, appreciated. The views are appreciated too.
Super awesome. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all had fun too. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you want. Subscribe if you want.
Hey, tell your friends. Share us if you want to.
Yeah, tell your friends. Share.
Hey,
Share-
that's what they taught me.
Sharing is caring.
Everybody. Sharing is caring.
That's not always the case.
Well, the only thing that doesn't apply to is herpes. So,
Oh, every other STD is okay.
yeah. All right, well, thank y'all so much for watching. We're going to end the episode here. We will see you in the next episode. See ya!